All right. I believe there's just a couple more.
Rolling around.
Oh! Do you know the words?
No. That's it.
I only sang it like 6 times during the... Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the finale of Kao the Kangaroo, Round 2. Ding, ding. All right, so we gotta rescue Parrot and then take the battle to the hunter himself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hang on there, little Parrot. I'm a-comin'.
Little Parrot.
Actually, this guy's name is just Parrot.
He's not cool enough to be little Parrot.
Okay, so the ship is sinking. We gotta follow Parrot and get the hell out of here. Hurry, the water's rising.
Let me just climb across with my ears.
Yep. Because we're not gonna start that again. How does he grab with his tips? But you can't. I'm making shit up. You're looking for logic in a 3D platformer with an animal mascot.
Well.
Logic be damned. All right, the final duel.
You sunk my beautiful ship! You foiled my plans once again! I'll never forgive you for this! This time you'll get what's coming to you!
All right, so this is the final boss. And what we gotta do is take him down with some boomerangs in his hot air balloon. He will frequently fire at us with his musket, and he will also release flaming shockwaves. Listen,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't have a stutter like James Earl Jones, but like I just have a speech impediment where like I will fumble over my words.
It's not a speech impediment. It's nervous.
It's nerves?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if you had a speech impediment, you would do that all the time.
Okay. But I guess my brain goes, oh, we're recording. Flurba.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, sorry, retarded.
It's the R word.
Oh, sorry. I was just quoting Family Guy. The R word. I apologize. Anywho, so he's a relatively simple boss. It's all about strafing and dodging his shots. And if you run out of boomerangs, just like any other part of the game, they are nice enough to restock for you.
Okay.
So this is the only difficult part of the boss battle. Parrot's gonna rescue Kao. The ship will sink. And now we have to run. Because these are gonna sink too because he's launching bombs.
Okay.
If you fall in the water, that is a one-hit kill. A one-hit KO.
Whoops.
And if you die, you have to start the whole boss battle all over again.
Ew.
So yeah, that's the tricky part. You want to just like hover right over. Oh no. Oh no!
Like that. Here, let me show you.
See, I did it wrong, just so you guys know what it looks like. Now I'll do it right. It's all part of the plan. All right, we're gonna do it correctly this time. Come on, Vile Hunter.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
It's funny, I'm trying to like watch the game, but I'm looking at the background and I'm like, okay, how can I make a background look like that?
Oh, like a skybox. Those are mostly for like 3D models. So what it is just like a plane, and you project an image onto that plane.
Okay.
And that's basically what a skybox is. So like those are basically like paintings or just an image that they do in, let's say, Photoshop for the sake of the argument.
Yeah.
And then they apply that to the plane, and basically in like 3D space, you'll do like a plane for each wall, a plane for the ground,
okay.
a plane for the ceiling.
Because I was just thinking in terms
and that becomes
of
your
like
skybox.
for like Oh Milo.
So in that, it's just going to be one image because it's 2D.
Yeah.
This is only because of 3D games for 3D space.
Right. I'm not
go.
necessarily saying like how do I make a 3D background like that.
You're just how do I make a background
Yeah.
like that? Okay. To simplify. Oh, please God, no! I always get hit by that bomb. Like it never fails.
This stresses me out.
But don't worry, we're at the end. So now for the final phase of the battle. He's gonna tuck and shoot around those barrels. You just gotta strafe around, hit him with a couple boomerangs, and then he'll sneak off to the next session. Rinse and repeat, and then you got him. That's the final boss to Kao the Kangaroo. Excuse me, pardon me. There you go.
I don't very much like that his boomerangs are a similar color to the hearts.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, is he gonna kill him with kindness? Is he throwing hearts at him?
Nah. The boomerangs are the things in like those green
Then they should be green!
auras and stuff. And the hearts, they just kind of like sit around.
Yeah. Because the hearts are health.
Yes. Hearts are health, which makes this battle just very easy.
Except in Castlevania when hearts are money.
Yes, hearts are currency in Castlevania. Because why not, I guess. There we go, fatal shot. Let's see how you like it. No, you don't.
Yoink! If I saw a parrot flying around with a shotgun, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, he got rid of it, and that's the end. Hunter is now stranded on an island, and we don't even get an ending. That's just the game. So there we go. Kao the Kangaroo, round 2. We're gonna do final thoughts, and then I'm gonna show you the bonus games after you beat the game.
Okay.
So final thoughts of Kao the Kangaroo.
I mean, it's cute. It is. Not
This
my
game-
favorite.
Yeah.
Not
this
my
game
least
would be
favorite.
an for me, if
Yeah.
not for learning that like it was a small Polish company.
Yeah.
And they really did the best they could and wanted to do. They're like, we're gonna make a 3D platformer, and they did it.
Yeah.
So it's
No, I
impressive
definitely
done by a small company.
enjoy a lot of it. Like I've enjoyed watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's not my favorite, not my least favorite.
It's a run-of-the-mill 3D platformer. Nothing wrong with it. It
Yeah.
functions well. It has some cool ideas and cool levels, but nothing outstanding about it
Yeah.
compared to
Like Klonoa,
or Hat in Time.
Yeah. And it, like you said, that could definitely deal with size. Like,
But that being said, at the time of this playthrough, actually a little bit before we even started the playthrough, they did another Kao the Kangaroo game that came on like current gen consoles.
okay.
And apparently that's the best one they've done so far. Now, again, compared to this, is it just like, oh, it's a step in the right direction?
Yeah.
Or is it like a significant leap forward? Who knows? Maybe one day we'll try it out. I know the original is like a PC only game. Unless that like gets ported to the Switch anytime soon, I don't think we're ever going to play the original.
Yeah.
But you never know. This channel is always full of surprises.
Sometimes even for us.
Yeah. Sometimes we're like just about to record a game and then something comes out and I'm just like, I think I'll play that instead.
And I'm like, okay. Traffic manager.
Mm-hmm.
She just like, don't drive your golf cart.
Good for you,
Sure.
Kate.
Yeah.
No, it's nice that like even the traffic manager gets a credit. That's how you know it's a small team. They're
well-
nice enough to credit their traffic manager.
I don't know what a traffic manager is. Like, is it an actual, like, your car goes over here, your car goes over
It could be like the
here?
parking, or it could be something similar like files,
Okay.
like a file manager.
See, that,
might consider it
that I
traffic.
definitely think that, like, someone who is basically,
again, I
like,
don't know.
bookkeeping, they should definitely get credit because that shit is hard and it's important.
Very important, absolutely.
But
But yeah, there's our voice actors. The whole game was done by 3 people.
nice.
But no, like, it gives me a little bit of hope. Like, if we were to ever to do a 3D game, and like, that's like way in the future, if ever, this would be the kind of approach realistically that we'd take.
Yeah.
Be like, this is something.
Just a small, well, because that's kind of what we're doing with Oh Milo. Like, Oh Milo is going to be a very small,
Arcade
fast, arcade-style game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, like, you're not going to expect, like, a Mario game from Oh Milo.
Exactly. Or even a Castlevania. Just, you got to start small and then
Yeah.
go bit by bit by bit. Like, even, like, my first finished game, Fantasy Forever Revisions, could have been smaller, but it was still like a story that I wrote that I wanted to just project onwards and actually continue.
Yeah.
So it was nice to actually finish that one. And it's weird, like in some aspects, Elemental Owls is like shorter than Revisions, and in
But
other
it's-
aspects it's not.
I was going to say it's probably shorter, like an actual play length, but there's probably a lot more detail.
Yeah. All right, so the bonus games. You get those by collecting those crystals that we've been gathering. So the first one is Jump Rope. Match the button pressed to the button that Beaver is holding on the sign, and you jump rope. Miss, and that counts as a failure. So it's like, hit A. Oh, hit A again. If I hit B, or if I don't hit it fast enough, that's a fail. So the real bummer about these minigames is like, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
You get like a little score, and it's just like, woohoo!
I feel like this would be cool to do in game.
Yes.
Like as opposed to, the game's over. Let's do these mini games.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like, I mean, Kao is a lovable little guy, but he's not like someone's favorite.
Right.
You know.
Well, in a game like A Hat in Time, even something small like this would reward you with a timepiece.
Yeah.
So it's like it rewards your effort.
Right.
Whereas this just feels a little tacked on, and I figured, we're done with the game. We can talk about the game, talk about future games, or just sit here and watch
him.
Halo.
Halo.
KO jump rope.
Halo, Halo.
Now I'm just picturing Master Chief jumping rope next to KO from the Halo games.
Oh my god. Okay, so
See, you did it. So you can try again, or you can go back. That's it.
true life story. I bought a jump rope.
Okay.
For like exercise, and I try like, you need like a good ground to jump rope on.
Yes.
So I have a jump
Cinderella,
rope
dressed in yellow, went back
With-
home to kiss a fella.
with no decent ground to stand on to jump rope, because I am not about to go jump rope out in the middle
All
of
right.
the street.
So this is the second mini game. You have to mash the A button repeatedly in time to cross. So KO's going to auto run, and what you have to do is press the A button repeatedly to allow the tree to chop faster.
Okay.
Succeed, and you make a bridge. It is actually the hardest mini game because you're constantly tapping. See that meter? It's just like
Yeah.
And like, if you don't go fast enough, KO's gonna plop into the water, which is definitely gonna happen. Fail. Okay, let's try that again.
It's like fishing in ease.
Basically, yeah. Come on, come on. We're getting
He's
there
just
now.
like da 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 da.
Aha! And now here's round 2. There's only 2 rounds. Come on, Beavas. Chop, chop.
Those giant,
Oh, I didn't make it.
giant scary plants are gonna grab him. Is that an octopus?
No, those are those just like living brambles from earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so as you know, there's no reward, so that's that minigame. It's like, listen, I'm not breaking my thumb just to get the prize. What it is what it is. Alright. I believe there's just a couple more.
Rolling around it.
Oh! Oh! Do you know the words?
No. That's it.
I only sang it like 6 times during the lifespan of this show. I'd be surprised. One day we're going to actually get to that game. And it's going to be like, rolling around at the speed of sound.
See, that's what I thought it was.
So you should have just
And
went with
it's
your
like,
gut.
something gotta follow your rainbow.
Yes. Because I know you're fixated on that Follow My Rainbow.
It would be like a decent song if it wasn't Follow My Rainbow.
Aw. Alright, so this is the shooting mini game. How many hot air balloons can you shoot down?
All of the people having picnics are like, oh my god!
Looks like there's some pelicans in the distance.
Is it snowing?
Yes. Those aren't pelicans. I don't know what kind of birds they are.
I think they might be like
They're just like over in the
snowflake.
distance.
Oh, now I see them. They are birds.
Ah,
Okay.
there's bombs. There's also a hoot owl. New record. Cool. I destroyed 14. Neat. That was another minigame.
Well, okay.
Yeah, again, they just kind of exist. if you want a little more bang for your buck, like if you bought these for your kids and like they beat the game and it's like, what else can they do? Just play some mini games. What the hell? I'd say for future reference, like always have a reward or just even if it's a score.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, I feel
But now
like
we have a race.
your mini games should be in the game.
Yeah. Well,
So even if it's like
so
you
here's
finish the
interesting
game.
thing. You can unplay these mini games each time you have the required number of crystals.
Okay.
I just kind of skipped through.
So
them.
you can play. So
you can, yes.
But yeah, then I do think that there should be some sort of reward.
I agree. Like even if it's something like silly, like a health bonus or something.
Yeah.
Or honestly, even a cosmetic change. Like that is in so many video games. Like, hey, you unlocked Dark KO.
Yeah.
Or Mohawk KO.
Which I think
or
is
Army
like
KO. Like the guy
yeah,
on the
for,
cover
like-
of the game.
yeah.
Who's nowhere in this game. I don't know if you complete all the mini games, that's what you get, but you have to beat all of them. I don't know.
I highly doubt
don't
it.
care. This is the end of this playthrough. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all with the next game. Alrighty? So that's Kao the Kangaroo.
Doodles.